Welcome back. It is a balmy 28 degrees and we're expecting about an inch to 3 inches of snow tomorrow. I put about 1,000 miles on this vehicle in the last week or so, driving down to DC and back. And that right there is the reason. This is mild. I haven't really gone through much, but this is salt, brine, and salt. And if you're not aware, this is what it does. Look at that nice little chalky outline on your car. Look where it gets everywhere. If you're not from the cold climates, if you've never been up here, this is why cars rust. That is why fluid film is so absolutely wool wax, whatever. You want one of those two. You don't want something that's going to retain the water. You want something that's going to repel it, and that's what this does. But take a look here. And this is also PPF'd, ceramic coated. This will all wash off really cleanly. But just wanted you to see how incredibly nasty these things get in there. Look, just getting in and out of the I know, my daughter's like 5'1", 5'2", and I'm a cruel human being to make her climb up into this vehicle. I'm 5'10", and it's cruel for me, but this is why you fluid film your vehicle. This is why you wool wax your vehicle, something to prevent the corrosion. And why I went with fluid film, it's more viscous. It gets into the little crevices and everything. Someone asked, well, you have to drill holes all through it. You do not. If your shop knows what they're doing, they're not drilling holes into your vehicle, because you're basically saying, hey, I'm going to take care of your tooth by knocking out 4 other ones. Not really the way you want to do it. So a good shop will not have to drill into your vehicle. They have small tools, like little small applicators. They take the tail lights out. You can take bolts out. You can get in things. You can even take trim panels out if you'd like. I did not go that route because I don't want to worry about clips or anything like that. So there's a little bit about that. I'll talk about the tires on here and the mileage in a sec. But while I'm out here, the reason I'm out here, this is my garage in Jeanette, Pennsylvania. I'm about to meet the garage people. I thought they were going to be here by now. They're coming out from Lancaster. I have to move this so they can replace one of the door panels here. So I have a little bit of a Celica fix today. If you watch my Forerunner stuff and you do not know about my Celica addiction, now you do. There's also a little Camry thing there, and my 78 Bronco. There's a 57 Chrysler up there, I hear tell. So I'm gonna move this. Someone had asked me the other day, I think I put the link in the video, but if you can read upside down, this is like natural rodent repellent. I also have these little sonic rodent dissuaders, lack of a better phrase, but I'm gonna pop the hood on this, hook up my battery, and get this thing started. All right, we have Celica extricated, and we have Forerunner, but these are my gray vehicles. I'm not much for gray vehicles, but well, this was the only color TRD Pro that really appealed to me. And you take your 33-year-old Celica one-owner cars as you get them. This could have been any other color. And then that's the power company. I was about to call them because my power's still not being hooked up, but he came by to look things over, and he's going to be back, and hopefully they're going to have a line crew out to get everything set up here, and I'll have power within a day or so. which will be good because I need electricity and heat. It is cold out here. So anyway, I will do a little update here. I think if my day goes quickly out here, I'm gonna go get the Wild Peaks put on here. Now look, there's a lot of tread on these, but again, I do not like the wet performance of this. And you know, part of me is wanting to be the thrifty person and just drive these down, but I don't want to run into a problem. So anyway, kind of combined a little bit of Celica stuff, a little bit of garage stuff, and a whole lot of 4Runner stuff. It's a nice garage. It's I would have made it a little wider. It's tall enough. But if I could have made it a little bit wider, I could have easily gotten a 3 lift across here. I still have to talk to the folks of the company I want to get lifts with and see if they can do a 3 across here. If they can, then I'm going to do a 3 across here because it'd be nice. Even if I do a 2 across here and I have room for 1 to go in the side here, then it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and at least 1 lift, 9. So, all right, well, check back. I'm gonna have the new tires on hopefully this afternoon and put them in.
So this is my 1985 Pontiac 6000. Driving home from Pittsburgh, where you just last saw me videoing, I got a phone call from the shop and I was worried there was something wrong, but actually it was just to show me how this original paint, yeah, that's original paint. If you saw the second ever video I ever did on my channel, it was me purchasing this car about 2 years ago. That is light and dark chestnut metallic. There's a couple little chips there. They're going to blend those in. They're touching up some little trim work like the black rear taillight inserts and things like that. They'll make sure that the mirror caps are right. I'm going to do the little bit of undercoating you'll see at the top of these fenders. I'll remove that. But all the underhood stuff they've touched up. They're going to do a little bit of mechanical work, and she's going to be ready for shows.
Yeah. Like me, it cleans up nice. Jeez, it looks great.
Okay, I promised that the new tires were going to be the last thing you saw in this video installed. So that did not happen. But I can show you the tires. They're just not installed. If you just were watching that video and you saw that Pontiac 6000, that was not expected to be up there at that shop. It was also not expected to, you know, be as overwhelmingly fun as that was. That car is just going to turn out great. These are the Wild Peaks. These are the Defenders for my daughter's Jeep. The Wild Peaks, I stopped by the dealership on the way home and talked with them. They're going to do an alignment because I don't know if it needs it, but you get around here, you can't tell, and you don't want to mess up a set of tires. I don't see any bad wear or anything like that, but I want to make sure it has the road force balancing, which they do there, and the alignment. It's all as competitive as going to, the tire shop. So I'll have it aligned very reasonably there by the technicians, and I'll have it ready to go. So as always, you know, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, communicate. I do love that. This sits in the garage, so that can be out there getting all salty. If I'm gonna have one vehicle get salty, it's the one that's fluid filmed. So always make sure that, you know, your vehicle, if it's out in this, and it's going to snow like 1 to 3 inches around here tomorrow. It's nothing compared to the rest of northern Pennsylvania, but snow's snow. But the salt, we've had hardly anything, and we're salted like crazy. It's really going to get salty tomorrow. This will stay in thing. I have to plug in the battery tender to this. I want to make sure it starts. So anyway, thank you so much. Like, subscribe. Keep coming back for the craziness, and you have yourself a great day.